What is going on, guys? Mr. Beetle here again, bringing you another episode of our Ark Survival Evolved series here on the Center Map, Season 2, episode, whichever episode this is actually. And what we're going to do this episode is we're going to do our pterodon taming. So we got some kibble made up, and I'm currently just making some meat for me to eat. Alright, we get some... Alright, so the sound effects are sort of there, just like the last episode. They kind of work and they kind of don't. Today, actually, they've been working a little bit more, as you can see, than normally. So, I can hear when I open stuff. The battle music still works and all that and whatnot. So, still not perfect, but, it's something for the time being. So I'm going to go ahead and drop off the charcoal here. So I just made the pterodon saddle. I went ahead and grinded myself up to a level 38, as you can see there. And got myself a ton of metal tools. Just recently, I went back towards that island I told you about that last episode. So I got the pterodon saddle here. Yeah, that's there. Let's pick up the rest of our meat if it's finished. So most of it's finished. Alright, so 8 should be fine for now. Hopefully nothing tries to kill us. So we have 4 bolas, which is, I think, more than enough to hold one down. Oh, we got another rock carrot. Now, okay, so what I'll do is I'll make 5 dodo kibble. So let me grab the dodo kibble. Let me grab 1 dodo egg, and we can get started on making the actual kibble. So let me go in here. I was actually making some earlier. So we got the fiber in there. Got the majo berries, and we need this. And I want to say those were all the ingredients. Let me double check just to make sure. So let me go back to the kibble on my computer. And so 1 raw carrot. Oh, cooked meat. Alright, we need 1 cooked meat. That's 1 that we'll need. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Awesome. And then we'll turn this on. Oh, we know we need the raw carrot. That's right. So turn that on anyways. And then we need the raw carrot, which the spoiling timer inside the actual plot is awesome. But when you take it out, it goes down to about 5 minutes, which is really sucky. So it's not the greatest thing in the world, so let me go ahead and turn this back on, start cooking those 4 meats there. We lost a little bit of meat, but that's okay. Yeah, so the spoiling timer is a little higher on the server, so I'm not too worried about everything. And I've been making some fertilizer and whatnot. I have, I think, about like 6 or so inside the chest there. We've been fertilizing the plot here for a while. I want to say this might be done. No, it's not done yet. Okay. So, oh wait, does it need a full? Okay, it does not need a full one. I was about to say, is it not making it because it's not a full water bag of it? But I guess not. Alright, so we have 5 kibble here. We have our saddle. We have some meats just because, we have extra from what we were doing earlier. I was doing a little bit of keratin collecting. So let me go ahead and place the fiber back. And let me place the wood and all this back. So we don't need any extra weight on this. Let's put the hide back as well. So we have 11 trank darts, which I think would be enough. So hopefully, and then the kibble should be able to tame him out relatively quickly. So I don't think we'll need any narcotic, but I'm going to take about, I don't know, let's say, I'm going to take about 20-ish. Alright, so do that, and then go ahead and, come on. Alright, we'll take 18, whatever. So that's not going to bother us too much. Let's go ahead and close this out. Oh. Is it working? Okay, I can't really tell if it works or not just because of the sound glitch that's going on in the game. So let me go ahead. Everything's off. Cool. What about here? This not making anything? Of course it's not. Okay, so we got our 5 kibble there. Let's go ahead and gamma up here. Let me turn up my gamma. There we go, because it is getting dark out. And, alright, so I'm going to want to go towards the island where we were before because that's where I spotted the really high ones. And it's going to be hard since I don't have any spyglass or anything to check out the levels before I go up to them, because this is really just going to be one of those things where you kind of have to just go with it to tame them, because there's no real way to tell what level they are without getting close to them. And sometimes when you get close to them, they get scared and then they fly off. So this might be a little hard to do. So let me, I guess we could just run along the coast here, but I mean, there's nothing too deadly here, aside, a couple dillos maybe, and the raptor I ran into on the other island, but that was pretty much it. So I see a pterodon there. Let me see. See, the problem is I don't want there to be a pterodon and then a ton of like dillos and stuff around it, because that means I have to do more work to ensure that the pterodon's okay. So, okay, wait. This dillo might be trying to attack us right now. Let me... Alright, so I loaded up the trank darts, which I think this is enough to get it done. So it's level 72 dillo. As you can tell, yeah, the sound is completely not working. Not even the battle music's working, so that's... It's not good whatsoever, so wait for this to die down. I don't think there's anything too crazy around us right now, so... Okay, so we'll go over here, see if there's anything that we can spot. So the T-Rex actually came by the house earlier today while I was offline doing some things, and it was really crazy. I got onto my... I didn't notice the T-Rex was there because I can't hear any footsteps or anything because of the sound thing, and... The only reason I knew he was there was... Ooh, that's a lot of dillos. The only reason I knew he was there was because the battle music actually was able to turn on. And that's how I ended up knowing that there was something in the area. So I was able to turn around and sure enough see that there was a an actual T-Rex standing there trying to kill me. So I'm trying to just take out all these dillos here. Are these mate boosted? No. Alright, let me move. Oh god, he got me. Okay. That's alright. Go ahead and... Come on. Kill this guy here. There we go. Alright, so wait for our vision to get back. Only 4 seconds. I think there might be one more down somewhere, but I can't see it. Alright, so here's one. Alright, should we go for him? Level 40. I'm going to hold off. Okay, so we're not going to go for him. Level 40, we know we can find higher level guys, so that's what we're doing here. We're going to look for a much higher level, especially since we have the kibble. I don't want to use up the kibble on a low level guy, so I'll keep running down the beach, and I don't see anything crazy, so let's see. If I start revving up this guy here, what level is this guy here? Level 120, yes. Oh, we missed. No. There we go. So, let's do this. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him in the head. And hit him in the... Oh, he's out. Sweet. Okay. So, we're going to put the kibble on him. And we're going to put the meat on him as well. Alright, hopefully nothing starts attacking it. Let me go ahead and make sure the area is clear. Awesome. Okay, so, awesome. We got... Oh, this is so great. I don't know if the kibble's going to be enough, though, because how much kibble does it take for a 120? That's my question. Let me look at it real quick. So I'm going to scroll down. It would take... Normally, it would take 21 kibble. We have the server settings changed, like I said. It might not be enough. I know at the settings we have, it takes about half of what it normally does for things. And, 5 kibble, that's only about a quarter of what's needed. So I'm going to put the narcotic on him here. And, okay, his stats are pretty decent, I guess. His health, I mean, everything's going to be bumped up when he's tamed. But I will be right back, guys. I'm going to go ahead and try not to die. Or try not to let this guy die while I tame him up. So we will be back once he's all leveled up and, well, I should say tamed up. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. So he's about to tame up. Fortunately, this kibble was actually just enough. I think we brought one extra, but that's okay because I didn't know how much taming efficiency this kibble would do on this high level. So I thought I brought too little, but as soon as he took his first bite, he was a little more than a quarter the way already tamed. And, do the math, a little more than a quarter of something, you only need 4 of it to complete it, right? Of 100%. So I brought just enough to tame him out. So this next bite that he's about to take, in about 20 food decrease points, he eats at 2680, I think. Which is super low, it takes a while. So I've been sitting here for a couple minutes just waiting for him to tame up. But I think we're going to get our first ever my first ever actually perfect tame on Ark. I've never perfect tamed anything. I've always just done like prime meat or, mayho berries, the next preferred food for animals when they tame. But I've never done an actual kibble perfect 120 level 120 max tame. So this is super exciting for me, at least. I can't wait to tell my buddy Ethan that, you know, this pterodon was my first perfect tame, which may seem weak, but you know, when you look at it compared to other tames, you know, the other tames are really hard to do. You know, you got to be super prepared. Yes! Alright, so we got him. Sweet. So, we're not going to name him right now. We're going to whistle him to stop. Hopefully he'll land. So, yeah. So, 120 plus 59, which is what you get for using kibble. Or I should say it's the max amount of... Oh, birdie fly too. Which is the most amounts you get from a tame of bonus points, I should say, for it. So let's put that on him. Sweet. Oh my goodness. So first bit of order is we're gonna fly up here because we haven't been anywhere higher than, you know, I don't know, than sea level, I should say. You know, just a little bit higher than sea level, but you know, nothing crazy. Oh, there are the Rexes I told you about that were, I guess he's still at my base. And there's the other boat that we have, so don't necessarily need the boat right now. We have our flyer, 1050 health. He's going to be needing a little bit of bump of that. 1020 stamina, not too bad. 261 weight, decent, and 316 melee. So not too bad. So I can't wait to level this guy up. So first order of business is let's go find me some... whatchamacallit, let me go find myself a little bit of crystal somewhere. I want to go up into the mountains. This is my first time actually exploring the whole island, and this is the best way to explore an island like the center, because there's so many things that are elevated. This is a real flyers galore map compared to the normal island of Ark. Because with that one, everything's pretty flat. You know, the only things that are super tall are just the mountains. That everybody knows about, but this is just, oh god, this map is just gorgeous, let me tell you. Okay, so found a little bit of metal there. Don't know what the, oh, those are saber tooths. Do they really hang up out there? I didn't know that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find some crystal, right? I want to make a spyglass. That's the goal here. So, and then while doing that, of course, we can go ahead and see if we can find anything else. So we found those guys over there. I think we could probably take them on, to be honest. Not sure what level they are, so that's the one downside. Which rock were they on? Were they on this one? No, they must have been on this one here. I think I might have lost. Or were they on this one? I think they might have been on this one. Or were they behind us? Were they on this one here? Can't necessarily tell. I think I've bumped my gamma back down. Let me double check. Don't want to accidentally leave the game on the flyer. That would be extremely bad. So not seeing any crystal whatsoever, which is strange. You would think there'd be ton of crystal here. Sweet. Okay. So anything deadly in the area? No, not really. Alright. We won't necessarily be able to hear, but let's just quickly go ahead and get some crystal, enough to make myself a spyglass. So alright, so 20, 29, awesome. So, got this guy about halfway burdened. Sweet. This is actually pretty cool. So, let me go ahead and just drop the stone that I have here. And I probably don't have anything to make the spyglass right now, right? Where's the spyglass? Spyglass is right here. I need the crystal, I need fiber and wood, which I could get right now if I wanted to, so... Let's go to one of these ones that have the tree. I think they might have plants with them too. I'm not too sure, to be honest. They might not actually. Yeah, they don't have any sort of plants or anything. So we'll fly down over here. This is so cool now. Oh, there's an Archie right there too. Got a stego. Yeah, the map is absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad that that the art team was actually able to get us a brand new kind of map, because they know, you know, this game is in early, you know, kind of testing mode, and there's going to be a lot of things we're limited to, especially compared to the PC version of their game, which has the most amount of items for us to play with, I guess you could say. So the fact that they were able to bring something over really makes me proud to play this game, I guess, and to have faith in them. So let me go ahead and make the spyglass. There we go. Alright, so making the spyglass, let me drop all the extra stuff. We don't need this, we don't need this. Let's make sure not to drop our spyglass. Throw that on there. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and fly back to the base, and this might wrap up the episode. This was a quick episode. I just wanted to do the tame on this episode, so we'll probably wait for a level up on this guy, or maybe just level him up progressively and keep you updated on it. But for now at least, excuse me, I think this is going to be about it. This is the real main thing I wanted to do, because now that we have the flyer, we can do a little bit more map exploring, which I think I'm going to save to the next episode, which is completely fine because we'll probably just dedicate that episode to flying around, seeing all the things that we can find, and whatnot. So there's my other boat there, which I can always make another raft. It's fine, and it's actually not that far away from my house. I only took the raft because, like I said before, it is super dangerous to do stuff on the island by yourself and whatnot. Or, I mean, what am I talking about? To swim across the waters by yourself, exposed, just because of the amount of things in the water. As you saw there was a megalodon. So, I got the spyglass. Cool. Let me check out what level this guy's been. That guy's been a 16 the whole time. 72. So, now we can actually just spot out everything. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is switch out the bolas with the spyglass. This is how I usually have it set up, at least. I have it on my LBX configuration. So, yeah, that's going to be about it. At least now, if we wanted to fly towards anything we want, we can fly to the obelisk over here. See what's going on there. I feel like this is the safest side of the island. There's not much on these shores that are super dangerous aside the T-Rexes over by my base, which I'm actually really curious to see what level they are. But yeah, this seems to be probably the safest side. I'm sure there's probably harder areas. I don't know if I think Ethan said this was the hardest area to spawn in at, which, I mean, I guess I could see that, but, you know, I haven't had crazy amounts of trouble here aside the T-Rex. But fortunately, I didn't die or anything. He's ran into some, you know, bad moments, but, you know, that's just Ethan. So I'm going to go ahead and land or fly away so that guy doesn't actually, you know, spot me. So we're going to have to take care of him pretty soon. See if we can level up our bird enough to try to kill him. Try to get up some some health on him, I should say. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, please make sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on how to change something on the server. I think I just said that sentence. I think I just butchered that sentence. God, I can't even speak anymore. Yeah, so leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Go ahead and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you aren't already. Anyways, guys, my name is Mr. Beatle. This is our bird. I'm going to name her before we leave. We will name you. It's a male, too, so we got to think of something cool. So you will be, I want to say, Beak? No. Deadly Beak. That's what we'll name him. Really dumb name, but this guy's a super high level, so we will make sure he's deadly. So that's not how you spell beak. Beak. Should this be capitalized? We'll put capitalized. Deadly Beak. And that'll be this guy's name. Awesome. This is absolutely amazing. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the episode. And as always, my name is Mr. Beatle. Parasaur, you want to be in the outro too? My name is Mr. Beatle. Goodbye. Parasaur poop.